I swear by Almighty Allah, it is the Nigerian government that is supplying us with weapons. We Fulani people don't even know what guns are. We are just huntsmen. Cow don't produce guns.
Nigeria import terrorists from all over the world. Right now, there are more than 5 terrorist groups that operate in the country today. Ansaru is in Nigeria. El-Shabaab is in Nigeria. Mieti Allah operates in Nigeria. Fulani bandits operate in Nigeria. Fulani herders that have been named the 4th deadliest terrorist group in the world by the Global Terrorist Watch of West Africa. These terrorist groups operate in Nigeria, and the government of Nigeria provides an enabling environment for them to try, for them to do their bidding. They provide them with logistics, money, arms, and then they send them to the eastern region of Nigeria to kill my people and to destabilize the region. That is their goal. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Let me first of all say that the idea of bringing people from outside the country to destabilize wasn't, I didn't say they brought people to destabilize. What I said was that the idea, they actually brought people into the country with the intention that those people will come and vote for them. I think you understand? And they never realized, they never knew, they were never convinced that they were going to win that election, because PDP was very, very strong on ground. So the fear was that they were going to lose the election. So the only thing they could do was to bring in people who could serve as mercenaries to come and win elections for them by, through the back door. But when the new PDP came on board and joined them and form the APC and won the election, they didn't know what to do with those people. And in the process, those people became uncontrollable. Many people have spoken about that. You've mentioned that a name now, although I hate to mention names. You've mentioned a name now. You've mentioned the El-Rufai. He talked about them.
What is driving this is religious and ethnic sentiment. All those people that are integrated and all that, go and check where the religion they profess. Go and check where they come from. That's what is driving it. So you cannot tell me that the federal government is fighting. No. Even these ones that are killing in Plateau and Benue, they know them, but they won't touch them. Promise they will not touch them. If the security manage to catch any of them, tomorrow they are back. So what are you now telling me? That government is fighting? Is a lie. Pure lie, complete lie. They are not doing anything. All these things you are hearing and seeing is just smoke screen. Shetima went to Plateau. He went to Bay. It's a pure lie. It's deceit. Pure deceit. They are not serious. Let that Shetima explain to us what he was doing with the Kabiru Sokoto.
That was found in him. That was found in his residence.
Of course. Before he became vice president, what was he doing with that man? Up to today, did he explain to us?
In Borno State.
So please, people should they spare all those tricks. I'm not interested.
All right.
When they are ready, and when Nigerians are ready, we will know how far. Until this thing get to a head, this matter will not be solved. Mark my word. Until it get to a head, until the people fight back with the same ammunition they are using against them, this thing will never come to an end.
Oh, what started Boko Haram? Everybody knows. It was started in Borno by the then Borno governor, Ali Sharif. He is still roaming the streets freely. Yes. When Yusuf was caught alive, who created it? The ECOMOG. Who created the ECOMOG? We have to look at the root cause in order to find a solution. The root cause of that problem, as we know it today, is Ali Sharif. He used them for his own political machinery. He armed them as his political thugs. He even made one of them a commissioner. But they became too powerful. And they had no option but to try an elimination, which was not possible, and which we are all paying for.
Even the Fulani bandits, they know they like me, then they call them, say they Fulani, they calling them bandits. But they are Fulani people, and they don't come and go and talk, say, look, now this government bring them in 2015, say make them come help them do election. After election, they don't abandon them. So they look for money where they go chop So the thing not be saying that the thing where anybody go hide, say he know they see. They are part of it. This government never come out to deny, say, na lie.
I'll share experience with you when I was state director in Bauchi. Most of you will remember an incident in Azari. A group of terrorists, the Boko Haram, then had invaded Azari. They were shooting in an attempt to kidnap, and the community chased them. They killed some members of the community, but the community members killed all of them. The last guy, Khalid, climbed onto a tree and was firing. The community stood, they were resilient, and they killed Khalid. Since that day, there has not been one terrorist attack in Azari. What I'm trying to say, the practical approach to mobilizing people is that you have to get everyone involved. You do not expect the Nigerian Army, police, DSS, to protect every Nigerian or every community. It is not going to work. In the US, if you visit someone in the house, you will be shocked that when the guy hears a police siren, he will just pull his drawer, bring out his gun and keep it. So one of my hosts did that, and I asked him, why are you putting gun here? He said, well, if they are chasing someone and he enters my house, I'll shoot him first. And that is the layer we have to start thinking about. How can you create first line of defense? The military, police, and other security agencies are to deal with the bigger ones, the organized ones. But it is impossible for us to deploy it to every community in the country. It is unimaginable that any security agencies has the resources to do it. So as we live here, we all belong to one community or the other. What we have to start experimenting is how we can make the community to prepare first if the first line of defense for us. What is our own culture? Our culture is communal. We do things together, festival together, ceremonies together, wedding ceremony, whatever. So why can't we fight some miscreants, some charlatans among us together? The community should say, you cannot come here. This is what Tafa Balewa has done. If you go to that community to attack them, you'll be sorry for yourself. I challenge anybody to try it. And this is the way we have to do. We have to allow some level of armament for the communities, and they can serve as the first line of defense. Second takeaway from what the JRA said, whole society approach is not the first time we are hearing. But what I'm saying, the way to do it is when we live here, those of us who have some influence, the elites in society, discuss with your communities, come to us, get some sort of approval and guidance, and then we can stop these criminals. You can imagine you call sector, let's say sector 4 or whatever, sector of the army, to come to this community if there's an attack. Before they even arrive there, they attack another community, what happens? This is what we should take away from here. Last thing is said to us, which is quite important, is that we should not make this another talk show. And that's why this is my intervention. That security starts from you. There's nothing that is new. We have to take that mentality away. what is the security agencies doing? What are, who, apart from a tree, knows that they want to come and cut him and remain standing? Only a tree. We have to get the communities to rise and defend themselves first. And the time to start it is now. When you move out from here, I do that every day. I come from a village in Ijebu land, Ogun State, and I talk to my people. I know the level of armament they are entitled to. I know how they organize themselves in quarters. We have 4 quarters. I am using my expertise to guide them. You cannot wait for them.
Why do you now tell herders to go back to their states of origin?
Is that what the bill says?
Excuse me. Excuse me. That's what it says. Now read. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Read the portion. Read the portion that says.
The bill proposes that ranches be established in the pastoralist state of origin, without forcing it upon other states or communities that do not have pastoralists as citizens.
Okay.
This is what it's saying.
Noted.
Now, please, my friend Zam, understand that this is not in consonance with our constitution. Your bill is good. I like this bill, but this aspect should be removed. We should remove it, or we should. I advise him, he's my friend. I said it's nice for him to step it down. I advise my friend St. Rosan to step this bill down for more consultation, for better, drafting, so that it will go in consonance with our constitution. But leaving it the way it is now, look, Mr. President, I'll tell you some of these Fulanis. If you ask them where is their sort of religion, they even forgot. They look at themselves as Nigerians. We should address the issue to reflect wherever someone is his place, and he can do his business there. So, Mr. President, I advise that this bill should be stepped down for further consultations. Here, brought this bill. Senator Sam is a very eloquent speaker and someone I admire so much. But you cannot be perfect in everything. Obviously, there's a snag in this bill. There's a problem in this bill. And because you really cannot stop anyone, any Nigerian, from living in any area that he so wishes. The relevant section of the Constitution has been read. I saw something just a few days ago. Senator Natasha paid a visit to a Fulani settlement in our senatorial zone. Those people do not have any home except that place. They've been there for so long.
Well, this issue of insecurity and where we say they inside this country called Nigeria, only God know when it will stop us. Now see people where we say they talk inside this video. Many of them talk about people where we say that they import Fulani herders to this country. And if you look at the first man, where we say talk inside this video, like they even talk like he won't mention him, but he say that okay, make him no mention him for now, because okay, if he mention their name, like it will be like say okay, he expose them, finish. Now why be say okay, some of them don't even mention their name. If you look at many other persons, obviously they talk and say now politicians now them import all these Fulani headers to this country called Nigeria, but now we say okay, thing has turned around, like none of them like saying anything, because now them bring them now, know how the matter be. And many of them even talk and say okay, now because of election and they bring them, made them like vote for them. After they don't vote, they go carry them go back, but as they don't carry them come where they can't vote, obviously they don't win, then like Fulani headers see them no go again. So now why all this matters? Now why is it still long? If you look at this man that is showing on my screen now, this man, like there was a time Aquabio said that okay, Fulani headers should go. This man, like he said that okay, Fulani headers are going nowhere because Fulani headers they don't get any home to stay. To stay, that is to tell you, okay, all these people that you are seeing, they are behind all these headers. Where we say they are acquiring people in this country. But you will be say the hear us now. If you get anything, where we say you want to talk concerning this matter, I beg make you drop on inside the comment section. And also, if not today be your first time here, please make it like our video, make it share, and also make it subscribe. Thank you.